This working is usported surpassed force in a playoff game by Olaf in Orleans. Like the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this working 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Ava and I had these sweatshirts specially made back in Utah. There was a lady that makes them, and they say,
Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. Mine says Swift 89, and my mom did Kelsey 87.
all right, you guys, we are getting ready for the game this morning. We are so excited. We slept in because it's East Coast, so 11 o'clock felt like 9 o'clock. We ordered some pizza on DoorDash an hour and a half ago, and it's still coming. I think that all the restaurants around here, all the Ubers are very busy today on game day. When we pulled in last night, it was super cool because there were purple lights on every restaurant, on every building. We are definitely in Raven City right now, and it's just really fun to be part of this. So the pizza's finally here. Justin just ran down to meet the DoorDash guy.
Nice to meet you.
We are going to try to jump in an Uber, hope that it's not crazy traffic, and get to the stadium early for this incredible NFL experience that we've never had as a fam. It's so fun. If I didn't explain this in yesterday's video, Turin has been a Baltimore Ravens fan for as long as I can remember, and Ashton has been a Kansas City Chiefs fan for as long as I can remember. Landon loves both teams, truthfully. All my boys just love watching football. I tease that we have football on at our house on Sundays for hours and hours and hours.
I literally can't stop watching them.
We are all so excited to be here. It's really fun to support my boys and their favorite teams. I grew up a diehard Packers fan, always thought that my boys would be Packers fans when they grew up, but they chose their own teams and I love it. Justin grew up a Redskins fan, which is funny because that stadium's just 45 minutes that way, but we're excited to be here. Playoff game, AFC Championships, Chiefs versus Ravens. The only tricky thing for me is supporting both my boys, so I am wearing half the game a Ravens hat and half the game I'm going to be wearing my sweatshirt, my Chiefs sweatshirt, because I just have to support both teams. I can't choose. Okay, so Ava and I had these sweatshirts specially made back in Utah. There was a lady that makes them, and they say,
Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me.
So if you are not familiar with the whole Taylor Swift theme, her song Karma, she changes the words from Karma is a guy on the screen coming straight home to me. She changed it when she started dating Travis Kelce from the Chiefs. She changed the words to the song and sings that in the concert. Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. So we thought it was so funny and got these sweatshirts made, and then we got to show you the back.
Mine says Swift 89, and my mom did Kelsey 87.
So we're going to be wearing these sweatshirts for half the game and hoping to spot Taylor, because let's be honest, that is the whole reason why this girl's excited to go to the game. Oh, pizza has arrived. Okay, we found kind of a fun specialty pizza place. I know this one is vodka sauce with pepperoni. This one is hot honey bacon pepperoni. We got a pesto one over here. This one's got some mushrooms. This is another one of the bacon pepperoni. And I can't remember what this one is, but we also got some risotto balls and macaroni and cheese balls. So dig in, it's game day, baby.
Now it's game day.
Taylor's gonna be
Up high, and we're up high.
It's perfect. back from the game. What a game. So much to say. Where do I even begin? First of all, coolest experience ever. We got a lot of attention for being a
mixed family.
because we were cheering for both the Chiefs and the Ravens. These two guys. Oh, somebody's happy over there. So the hard part about the game is that we knew we were going to come home with somebody that was sad and somebody that was happy.
It was rigged.
Unfortunately, this guy.
It was rigged. It was rigged.
It was big.
The outcome that he was hoping. These two guys behind us said, "Are you guys all from the same family?" So we explained, "Yes, we're from Utah. Two of our boys' favorite teams are playing, and the rest of us are supporters." Yeah. Well, Ava's not. Ava's a diehard Chiefs fan now. Diehard Taylor Swift fan. Unfortunately, she did not have any Taylor Swift sightings, and I'm feeling like a total failure because, like, why didn't she see that? We were in this giant stadium. Unfortunately, we were just too far away. But I'm feeling like a little bit of a mom fail here. And dad fail. I'm blaming this on one on you, too. When the Chiefs won the game and they were all down on the field, she was down on the field. Like, why didn't we connect that? We could have gone down to the bottom.
It would have been hard to see, though. We looked.
It's true. We were on the Ravens side. So where the Ravens team is, we were on that side of the stadium. So
We kind of assumed
she was obviously on the other side where the Chiefs were. But no Taylor Swift sighting. Lots of Kelsey sightings. Right? The game was pretty chilly, but we stayed warm. We actually really lucked out with the weather. We had, the weather was forecasting a flood watch. 100% chance of rain for 3 days straight.
Guys, we got like...
It barely sprinkled on us. I mean, we did put our ponchos on, a couple of us at one point, but it was not raining very hard.
Nope.
And I would say it rained for maybe a total of 10 minutes.
10, 15 minutes tops.
Just
Very
kind of
easy.
intermittently. And the weather was 45 degrees. Now, for January in Baltimore, we could have been in 0-degree weather. So really, overall, we lucked out with the weather. Very cool to experience the Ravens Stadium. Turin's been a diehard Ravens fan his whole life, so it was super fun to take him to that stadium. Like I said, they had purple lights all over the city. The only thing I was saying is that it would have been more fun if the home team had won, because I think the whole city would have gone crazy. Obviously, the Chiefs winning.
Yeah, they would have.
There weren't a ton of Chiefs fans there, so it was still fun for our Chiefs fans, but it would have been more fun if the Chiefs had won and we were in the Chiefs stadium. Having said that, this guy was pretty happy about the win. Ava was pretty happy about the
I
win.
thought I played the role really well.
He was definitely
I was trash like crazy.
he was.
I can go in the turn. You took the L.
Le who? The her.
Okay, 100%. This guy was supportive dad. It was a little bit hard to be the Chiefs fan today in the Ravens Stadium because there were some people booing them. I mean, it was obviously just not the popular choice, right? Everyone around you was a Ravens fan.
I played well.
Every time people would be booing a call, he'd be like, "You know what? I mean," it would just be controversial on purpose, and it was pretty funny. I mean, thankfully, we didn't get in any fights. Ashley, on the other hand, had two older men that were bullying him over being a Chiefs fan.
But then there were these guys behind us, they were like yelling at the guy in front of me saying, "Too bad for the Chiefs fan, his first NFL game."
Oh, it's true. It was his first NFL game.
No, there were these two guys, they got in a fight
That one guy.
because they said the Chiefs like suck or something, and then the guy like maybe like 5 rows below him said, "Don't say that out loud. Other people like the Chiefs or something."
Really?
And they got in a fight.
All right, we just ordered a little DoorDash. Ordered some Indian food. Our go-tos are
Indian
garlic
food.
naans, butter chicken, and tikka masala.
Butter
And I
chicken.
actually can't tell which one is
But the
which.
Chiefs.
What are you guys doing?
And try to flop impossible.
There was U-Sports Sopa's fourth NFL playoff game by Olaf in Orleans. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye.